Right, in this video, I'm gonna go over um 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 coins and just share what I think are opportunities and what are not, and just explain a little bit about technical analysis. I will be doing a few videos in the next few days regarding other stuff like NFTs and IDOs as always. A bit burnt out and just exhausted from doing crypto all day, but let's go over this. So I went over mana on a live stream just I think 2 days ago. It's so funny because I marked this out, right? And we come straight into this for a solid like hour or so, which actually isn't ample time, so I was wrong. But you can go check out that live video that was done where I marked these levels out and I said, hey, this is the buy zone. And if you had bought, right, all you have to do is set a limit order. You'd be up a good 34% within like a day. You can see here I said claim daily in the point of control, which, I mean monthly, which we're doing right now, but it's not done being claimed. But let's see, this might be a sign of bullishness. But I think mana is on the hype train of the whole metaverse type stuff like engine and what's it called? I forgot. Anyway, so looking at IMX, I kind of screwed up here to be honest. I was up at like $5.60, and so I was just like, all right, let me just sell. And then I did technical analysis after, and I was like, okay, I made a mistake. Like I probably shouldn't have sold because I just saw some bearish RSI divergence on this. I don't remember what time frame was best, but I saw some RSI divergences, so I was like, all right, let me just sell now. So I sold at like 5.65. Obviously, this has pumped a lot more since that, to a high of 27% right now at 13%. So what am I doing? I think there's a lesson for all, which is just look, like, leave your money as cash. It's okay. When an opportunity has passed you, you don't FOMO in. That's like against the rules. If you read on my Discord, I clearly shared the rules that I have that have made me a very good amount of money, and I continue to follow them. Yeah, I feel FOMO, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. That's totally fine. I don't know if this channel is valid anymore. I actually don't think it is. If anything, I'd be looking more at like a, now that this chart has changed, right? I'd be more looking at a speed fan play for sure. And I would very much expect it to come back down. There's no way that this just keeps pumping. So what I would do is, if I was you and I really wanted IMX, which I shouldn't have sold my whole bag. It was really a quick emotional decision, which I really screwed up on, to be honest. I should not have done that, but oh well. So, I mean, profits is profits. So I think like at a low, right, we can expect something like this. Be November 13th, maybe later. I don't really know. But I would definitely expect 5.61 again. But it may even come back all the way down to 4.66. But let's see. There's a really big coin now, and I think it grew a little bit too fast. People care about market cap a lot. I personally just have never cared about it. I know that some people use it as a metric. I'm not saying it's not helpful, but for how I do things, I don't care about it, right? There's a lot of indicators on TradingView that people really love, and it's just a matter of, do you like it or not? And I don't care about it. CGG. I called this in my Discord. Um, so I saw it hanging on this as support, and I said it was a good buy. You would have seen a good high pump of 10%-ish. But it looks like it might want to come down. I don't know. Maybe it comes in and puts in a higher low and then pops up higher and then higher low, and we go from there to the monthly. But to me, this is still a really good buy, just because I really love CGG. Just note, this is not financial advice. It's all for paper trading and entertainment purposes only, just to see fake paper trading money go up. But yeah, so CGG to me is a really good buy right now. If uh, you know, and however much paper trading money you want to use, like, it'd be good. You can see here we've been chilling on the speed fan middle as support. We broke through it and went on it, went above, retouched the speed fan, went below it, retested, dropped down, trying to break higher. As long as we stay above both of the weekly and I would just see that as it trying to break through. But either way, to me, price is at a really good buying level. QRDO is the one that I called in my channel, in the Discord channel. This is a coin that I actually really like. I think it's very unknown right now. Um, and you can see here I had a buy zone marked out, but we didn't come that low. I actually bought like right here, I think. I think I bought down here, but I only bought $64 worth on my paper trading account. It's all paper trading, of course. Um, and then I shared it in the Discord here. It's like, hey, there's a really good entry. That's a huge pump since, man. It's like high of more than 2x, low right now of over 2x. So looks to me like this is great. You can see we hit the 2.618. Once it's done retracing, I think it's probably in its retrace mode now. I would be watching this and just seeing how this does because I still think this is a really solid coin. It's an unnoticed blockchain, and I think it'll do very well. I think the area that I would want to be looking at really is right here. KDA is another one that to me is really good. I personally really like this coin a lot. Yeah, you know, you might expect it to hit these 20s, this 20 area. Come back down to about $20. It could definitely drop lower. It could definitely go all the way to um like 14, 15 bucks, but this blockchain has quite a lot of momentum. So I would start DCA buying right here. So KDA and QRDO were both called in Discord. They're both blockchains. They're very bullish on. Bit I'm also super bullish on. The person that I learned TA from was saying that this is wave 3. We're now in wave 5. I don't know when wave 5 will end, but personally, I don't really care sometimes about TA. Like, fundamentally, I really like the Bit token. I think it's like the next BNB token. Obviously, BNB is a blockchain, so that kind of separates it from the rest. But this is just a token like, you know, KuCoin did very well. Crypto.com did very well. And Bit is rather new. I know they did massive airdrops, but I just really like this token a lot. It's gonna be something I really hodl. I don't care if it's a bull market, bear market, I'll hodl it. Super farm, super bullish on. I've been in it since way low. Like, I don't know, like way down here or something like that. I think about like 0.7. I didn't buy a lot. I called it on one of my live YouTubes quite some time ago to buy here. We obviously didn't hit here, but we got close enough. And, you know, it's just been a monstrous pump since then. High of almost 3x. So if you wanted to buy back in super farm, and I stake my super farm, I think that's a really good idea for one to stake. Just because it's just a solid coin. You know, like at a worst case scenario, maybe you'd expect something like this. We're in a bull run, so you're probably gonna get front runs. Maybe it needs to be like this. Um, but yeah, so this would definitely be something that you would be like, okay, I would consider buying here. Then finally render, which I sold way too early. Oh, mistakes were made. think I sold on this weekly level. I think I was like, all right, we hit the weekly level, let me sell now. And yeah, okay, it did drop, but it just blew past even the resistance here. You can see that we retested this first level I marked out. We retested again, almost retested again, and we just blown up. I don't know if I would ever touch a coin that has pumped this much. I think psychologically you just have to realize that profit is profit, and you should be very happy when you take profits. You can see we tapped this, we came all the way down to 382, and I don't know what's going to happen now, but I would imagine that this needs some cool off because it's really just pumped like just wildly. That's insane. That's almost 4x. So guys, this is it for the video. But these are the, I think it's 8 that I'm looking at. And I'm not really looking at it. I just thought it was so cool that it literally hit the exact lows of what I was expecting and in the area of what I want to look at. I'm definitely still bullish on IMX, definitely bullish on CGG, definitely bullish on QRDO, KDA, Bit, and Super, and Render. These are all really great coins that I recommend. So let me take this off. So now we're down to 7. Anyway, I hope that gives you guys good entries on what you're looking for if you're looking into these gaming coins. Only CGG is a IDO launchpad. Bit is technically an IDO launchpad, and actually Superfarm is as well. So I guess it fits perfectly with IDO Journey. Anyway, guys, I hope this TA video gives you an idea of. Oh, let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I guess Bitcoin is dropping right now because for this to drop like that tells me Bitcoin's got to be dropping. Yeah, so just to wrap this up, like the first place we're going to bounce is right here. I bet we're going to bounce right here. Let's see. We already did the first time. We came and tapped this. We bounced all the way back up. You can see. We came and touched this CC. Now we're coming down more, it looks like. Might be a good buying time. But look, I still think this is a really good place to bounce. Even again, no problem. We really have to look at order flow because it's just too hard to understand what's going on with price without exo charts, which I think it really won't work just because I'm streaming and exo charts is a laggy monster. I probably won't do that, but that's too interesting. Do a YouTube video and this happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. As always, I just really appreciate the community I'm building in Discord. I know I'm a little bit crazy sometimes when I get into degen gains, so please excuse that. But anyway, thanks, guys.